Hi Stitchers, this is Stitching to Connect Annie, and I'm trying to stay cool today. It is really hot today. I like upper 80s, lower 90s. That's good for me. I like to have, the air on and stuff. But it is 97 out today, and that is too hot for me. So I'm holed up in my bedroom. Sierra's in her cubby taking a nap and doing really well. We're 14 days out from her surgery. She has the run of the house now. She is allowed to go up and downstairs. She's kind of ginger about it, so I'm keeping her box and her food and her water on an upstairs level and a downstairs level. Before it was all downstairs. But she doesn't seem to want to go downstairs unless I go, my husband and I, or I go down, and then she kind of follows us, and then she'll kind of look at me like, I don't really want to climb those stairs, Mom, will you carry me? And of course I do, because she's such a girl. So I'll show you a picture of her belly, because I had to send this to her, her vet, as a report. Find it. So this is my husband holding, that's her belly, and so she has a scar from, let's see, where the top of her, so you can see the obvious one, and then it goes up 2 inches above and a little bit below that main part. She basically had a tummy tuck, a very expensive tummy tuck, but it's all healed up. Her fur is growing back. Her fur is growing back on her leg where she had an IV in her leg, so they shaved her leg, and that's going back. And she's her kitty. Her voice has come back. I was a little concerned about that, and about 4 days ago, she started making her little kitty squeaking sounds and meowing and being her normal kitty self. So I'm so thankful. She seems to have weathered the storm, and we're on a good path. If you want to know the details of what happened, you can look at the last part of my last video, and it'll tell you. So she's all good, and I'm very, very grateful. So today, it was just a week ago that I got on and did a very long StitchCon recap, plus info about her. It was over 2 hours, and that's the longest I've ever done. It won't be that long today, Stitchers. It's going to be a few things that I've done this week, and then also, because this is the first week I've really got back into stitching, and then I have an unboxing to do. So it is the Harry Potter Black Needle Society retreat box. I just got it this afternoon when I walked back through the door after a lunch with my best friend, and I thought I'd unbox it so you can see my reaction. But I'll put that at the end. If you don't want to be surprised, if you want to be surprised, I'll put a notice, and I'll definitely tell you, turn it off, because this is gonna happen. So yeah, I'm kind of excited. I haven't done too many unboxings. By the time I get to them, so many people have done them that it's kind of like, yeah, do I really care what she thinks? So watch it, don't watch it, do whatever you want. So like I said, this week is really the first week. I think maybe I started stitching again on, today is Saturday, so maybe a week ago I started stitching again. Probably a little bit, yeah. Where I wasn't worried about her, I felt good, I wasn't exhausted, felt like I wanted to stitch again. Yeah, it's been a trial for my stitchy bug, but it's come back. So the one thing I've stitched on almost completely, except for one time when I got on a Zoom call? Yeah, I got on a Zoom call. Is my Stars Run Hollow, summer. I'm sorry, summer. And I got that much done. So I should have taken it out of the cue set, but it has daisies up here. Y'all have seen it, I'm sure. Anyway, I've gotten that much done. So in 4 or 5 days time, I've done the, maybe I did the daisies the week prior. I think I did the daisies the week prior, but since the daisies, I've done all of this half of the gazebo and over. So I got the little barbershop, it's not a quartet, it's only a duo, barbershop duo done. I've gotten some balloons done. The sky is coming together. I used some of the DMCs, but I pulled some of my overdyes, and the sky is an overdye that I pulled. So yeah, so I think this is going to turn out so that I have the fall, which I haven't finished yet either, but it's getting close. So the fall and the summer, I'm probably going to do a together, and then the two end pieces. Pardon me, the spring and the winter. Is that right? Spring and winter. Winter will be here, I believe. Spring will be here, I think. Spring, summer, fall, winter. Yeah, I think that's the way it'll be. When I get the other two pieces done, they will either be standalone, stand-ups, not standalones, what do you call them? You know, where you make them stand up. I can never remember what you call that. And have a long one and then two small ones to adorn someplace in my house. I'm not sure I'll hang them. I'm not sure I want to do that, but so it's going to be cute. I just love the summer colors on this. If you've not, I don't have a printed one. It's on my iPad, which I'm recording on. I don't have the printed pattern, but I'm sure you've seen it. So yeah, it's really a fun one. Let me show the daisies, because, pardon me, fingers. Oh, shoot. Arthritic hands just don't do it. They just don't do it. There we go. I got it. Oops. And I lost there we go. So, this is how much I've done. There we go. Very, very fun. I really am almost done with the fall side, and I should just whip it out, but I got so excited about the colors for the spring, and I just wanted to finish that gazebo, that roof, and just all of that, because if you've watched my other videos, in summer of 2019, before the world started falling apart, we took our grandkids to California and did a tour of Warner Brothers, and Stars Hollow is there. And the gazebo is there, and I have pics of my granddaughter standing in the gazebo. So being a Gilmore Girls fan, and her and her mama being Gilmore Girls fans, it was just a delightful time. I don't think my grandson cared a whole lot about it, but there were other aspects of the Marvel tour that he loved, like the Marvel part of it, of the Warner Brothers tour that he loved. The Marvel part of it was, yeah, he thoroughly enjoyed that. So one of my very most fun memories of us with our grandkids. So anyway, that's what I worked on. And then, let's see, so kind of put that together and out of my cat's way. And then the other stitching project that I did is the Harry Potter start. Again, it's probably in that box. So here's, oh, I didn't know I kept it. So anyway, that's the real gazebo. And I have pictures of my granddaughter on that, which is super fun. I think that's the real gazebo. Or it's just a gazebo, I'm not sure, but I'd be surprised if it wasn't the real one. I have to get my pictures out of that gazebo and compare them to that picture that I showed you. I'm rambling. Here is I think this is the right direction. But I'm not positive. Here's the first part of the Harry Potter Frogwarts Year 3. This is the Dementor. And I put it on the fabric I had. This is a Jody fabric that I got at StitchCon last year. It's 14 count. And I love this fabric. And the fabric they called for was called beetroot. And that major part of this is kind of, I'm pretty close to that color. And I just thought, well, this will be fun. And I'm pulling my own threads pretty much. I'm using some of the DMCs. And then if I have the called for floss that they call for, I'll use it. But yeah, I didn't buy specific floss for this. So they had a night, so they have a deal. This is my first year doing Frogwarts now. This is the third year of it, but this will be my first virtual retreat, which is next week from Wednesday to Sunday. So I'm very excited about that. Because I love the Gilmore Girls virtual retreat, which I've done now 2 years. And I thought, oh, I want to do that one too, because it's so fun. You connect with people, you win prizes, you laugh a lot. You can be in as much as you want and as much as you don't want. Now, I've heard that with Frogwarts, it's a little more competitive and there's a little more commitment. So I'm ready for it. I'm sorted into my house. I don't remember what I think I'm a Ravenclaw. Pretty sure that's what I thought I was, and that's what I purported to be. So I think I'm in the Ravenclaws. That's the blue, and I definitely love blue. So, but anyway, yeah, and so I think, I did order, got a couple of things in the mail. Oh, that's on the floor. I'll grab one. A couple of things in the mail. I watched, I'm not going to remember their names, a Flosstube that was kind of relatively new to me, but one of the things they do is they talk about their tools and what they really like to have on hand when they have their stitching things available to them. And she talked about this ultra thimble. As you know, I have hand issues, and anything that can help my hands as I stitch. I'm a two-handed stitcher, but this she talked about, and I ordered. I didn't know that came in a pack of 3, so now I have enough for eternity, or for more than one finger. But it's like a dimpled thimble on the end, and then these are sticky discs, and you put the sticky disc on the underside, and then it sticks to your finger, and you can help push. Gives you a little more leverage, gives you a little more control, and for me, that's the name of the game, is control and leverage and ease of doing things. So I ordered some of those, so I'm kind of excited to try those. Might pop those on this weekend as I'm stitching. So we'll see. So I ordered that. And then I have these, I like these. They wrangle my fabric really well with my Q-snaps. But then I saw some that were, I can open this up. Yeah, I can. No, I can't. I need to futz with this. I'm not going to futz with it. I saw ones that were shorter. Wait a minute, I think I have it. I do. I saw ones that were shorter, and I thought, well, that'd be even better. So I ordered some of these. They're fun colors. Oh, 2 sets of fun colors. I didn't realize they were, yeah. So I've got a lot of fun colors. These are amazing for wrangling your fabric, and they won't have to stretch so far into my stitching, because I'd rather have them be closer to the Q-snaps, and I think this is going to do the trick. So I ordered those on Amazon. They just came along with my box. And I do believe, and they do stick to each other all the time. So, yeah. So between your needle minders and your I call them zip ties. I don't know what you call them. What do they call them? Oh, they call them magnetic wire holders or something like that. I think most people of a different bent use them for managing computer wires, which would be an excellent task for them. So here comes the fun part. So I've talked 16 minutes. It's not going to be a very long one. I'm probably not going to see you until after Hogwarts next weekend. So it'll probably be midweek, a week and a half, till I see you again, unless something else strikes my fancy. Oh, I will talk about, I can't look it up now because it's on my iPad. I think it's called, I'm going to mess it up, Adventures in Stitching. Might be. I don't know, I joined it. It's a Facebook group. And it's about kind of a storyline, and then you stitch with other people and you do the tasks. It's very much like an adventure game in a computer game. I'm not a gamer. I'm not a computer gamer. I know the idea of it. I know what... I've been around since they first started, you know, the whole fantasy games and all of Dungeons and Dragons and all of that stuff. So I had an ear to the ground when all that was happening, and so I have an idea of what it takes to do that kind of thing. And I'm relatively sure I'm probably the oldest in my group. But that's fine. That's fine. And I love to learn. And as I've said, all stitchers are very kind in heart. So I don't see any problems. Our leader is from DC area. We have a member from Germany. We have a member from Lithuania. And I'm not sure who, there's 6 of us. 5, 6 of us. I'm not sure who the other 2, because that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm from Colorado, and I think there's 2 more, and I don't know where they're from yet. So we've kind of all shared what time zone we're in, and what, you know, when we'll be stitching actively and when we won't. And it's not a lot of pressure. And the one really also nice thing is all the stitching I'm doing counts points towards, because you can stitch on anything you want to so far. I'm not sure that's going to change. I don't know if there's going to be prompts like we have had in Gilmore Girls, well, like stitch with something that has a cat in the chart, or stitch with something that has chocolate in the name of it, or stitch on something that is a sampler. You know, I don't know if that's coming down the pike because it just started. So if you're interested, Adventures in Stitching, hop on and check it out. I think the gal that's the leader of it is also from a foreign country. I know, I'm not positive, but I do know she has mentioned that English is not her first language, but she's doing great. I mean, you can get on her YouTube and check her out. So if you want to know more, reach out to me in a comment, and I will definitely connect with you in a comment or a message. I will definitely connect with you and let you know more of the details, or deets, as my grandson said when he was here. I said, what? And he goes, the deets, Grammy, the deets. And I went, okay. He says, the details. And I went, ah, okay. Keep your Grammy in, keep your Grammy in the know. So I love to stay somewhat current with the trends. I know I'm old, but I don't think I am. My girlfriend and I had lunch together. She's 8 years younger than I am. She's the same age as my husband. And I was bemoaning my arthritis, which I've had a bad week with, and several other physical ailments like my blood pressure, cough, things that I deal with on a semi-weekly basis. Monitor and manage, basically. As you get into your elderly years, that becomes part of your life. And I was just like, but we don't feel that old mentally. So, yeah. Anyway, you guys all keep me very young. So I try to stay really young, in the young category of thinking for my grandkids, so they don't think I'm an old fogey. I don't think I told you, my granddaughter turned 17 today. 17. Yeah, she's a rising senior. Off to college in a year. I'll be going to her high school graduation next June. It's amazing. And then Nathaniel is 15. He'll be 16 in November. And a rising sophomore. So have him around for a few more years. So yeah, I love my grandkids. They're delightful. Okay, it's time for the box. Now, like I said, turn me off, look away, or enjoy, because you might have already gotten your box, or you want to share in my joy. Whatever is your choice, and I completely respect, honor, and encourage you to do whatever you like. But I don't usually do unboxings, so I opened the box, and this, I have no idea. Oh, this must be a bag. This is on top. Okay. Keep in mind, this is the 3rd year. This has got to be a bag. It is. Oh, it is lovely. So you're going to have to listen to the crinkle, crinkle, and the ripping and all, because you get all the noise when you get an unboxing. Oh, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. I think it is a huge bag with, oh my gosh. It's huge, and I love big bags because I work on Q-snaps, and I love big bags. That is beautiful. I need to find here it is. I need to find my glasses, which are behind me, so I can read, because they tell you who the maker is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, if you can see that, if you can see it, okay, it has, look at the colors. There's all of the things. I don't even know, I'm dumbstruck. That is one beautiful bag. It has a zipper. Oh boy, I hope I didn't break anything. Yeah, it's fine. A zipper on the outside with beautiful lining. Hooks here, so if you want to hook something on there, doesn't look like it has a handle yet. I don't see it yet. I'm a little worried about this zipper. Well, I guess I'm not sure how that all works. I'll have to check this out more. I don't know. Pockets on the inside. Another zippered pocket on the inside. It's everything you would ever need in a bag, in a crafted cross stitch bag. And then, oh my goodness, pockets and zippers everywhere, and a I don't know who made this. I have to read who made this. That that is a beautiful bag. I'm dumbstruck. Dumbstruck. Okay. Azkaban Prisoner Project Bag, designed by Kiko Illustrado. Prepare for your Azkaban mugshot with this project bag. Perfect for smuggling cross-stitch into the feared wizard prison. So it's the Prisoner of Azkaban is the year, the movie that it works with. Oh my goodness. Let me read this real quick. This will make it go longer. I'm just going to enjoy every moment of this. Wow. We're back for our third and largest stitching class yet at Frogwarts. We are so excited to welcome new and returning stitchers to this Wizarding World inspired retreat and box. I have to confess that year 3 is my favorite of the Harry Potter movies. Year 4 is my favorite book. I think I was planning this box even during year 1 because this is the year that the Wizarding World expands a bit more in this series. We get to visit Hogsmeade and all the fun shops. Who else wants to visit the 3 Broomsticks and have a butterbeer and pick up some candy from Honeydukes or some joke products from Zonko's? It's a little village made for a child's imagination, filled with wonderful things. It's the inspiration for sending you, our stitchers, wonderful things you'd want to pick up and take home if you got to visit a cross-stitch shop, amongst others in Hogsmeade. We can't send you enchanted needles, but we can send you some enchanting thread to use with your needles, and a fun novelty thread sorter to help you remember your trip aboard the night bus, and a mix of some of that delicious butterbeer to make up at home. Ooh, that sounds exciting. We hope you enjoy your souvenirs from Frogwarts Year 3. In addition to the Frogwarts Year 3 box, we hope you will join us for our 4-day digital retreat beginning July 13th. We have so many events and games planned, we can't begin to put into words how much we enjoyed the community and environment that built around the first 2 years of retreat. We are looking forward to creating an equally magical atmosphere for all who attend. We love to hear your feedback on our boxes. If you'd like to send us a message, please email with thoughts or suggestions. OMG, I gotta tell you. Okay, next thing I'm seeing is this, and it has my name, Annie, on it. Now, usually these are needle minders. Anytime you get any kind of a box from them, they package their needle minders like this is packaged. So let me read it. Ah, your name has appeared on the Marauder's mop. Where are you sneaking off to? See, I'm going to have to watch that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's a Marauder. It has footprints. It has my name, Annie, on it. It's wooden. It's a needle minder. Which, my needle minders, I don't use to hold needles anymore because of the cat issue. But it will definitely go on my piece that I'm working on, because that's amazing. It has my name on it, totally personalized. So I have to rewatch Year 3 that they're talking about. I read the books a long time ago. I don't think I'm going to reread the book, but yeah. Then the next one is Every Flavor Floss, exclusive overdyes. So Marauder, your name has appeared on the Marauder's map. Where are you sneaking off to? So that was for the needle minder. Then the exclusive Every Flavor Floss, made by Color and Cotton, which I'm a fan of. 5 more exclusive flavors to add to your Every Flavor Floss collection. And I don't know if they had these Every Flavor Floss in the first 2 years. They may have. I don't know. I'm going to have to watch and see if somebody unboxed those first 2 years. So, let's see what they are. Oh, they're pretty. They're really pretty. So we have strawberry, pink, of course. I always wish they'd smell like strawberries, like scratch and sniff, you know? So strawberry. These are packaged, so cute. Aubergine, which is grape or purple, as y'all know. The light's not too bad in here today. I'm pretty happy with the light. Pumpkin juice, which of course is beautiful. Oranges. Fire whiskey, which is really beautiful golds. And kiwi. Shades of beautiful greens. Kiwi greens. So how fun is that? Oh my God, what is that? Okay, there's an electrical cord. What on earth have they done? This is so exciting. I don't even know. Okay, we'll put that aside. And then there's a sticker. Believe me, I've looked worse. It's the Howling at the Moon creature. Can't remember his name. So a cute sticker. That'll go on some part of my project as I'm working on it. Let's see if they talk about that. I've looked worse vinyl sticker designed by Bookmarked Tattoos. I'm sorry, I can't read today. Haven't we all had these days, Professor? So, yeah. And then this is cool. Something to add to, it's a scissor, I believe it's a fob. The Turner scissor fob. I'm gonna take it out of the crinkle, sorry. Try to do it away from the microphone. I hope I'm loud enough. I'm trying to be a little louder today. Designed by the Black Needle Society. Look at that. How cool is that? That is just amazeballs. How have you been getting all of that stitching done? Do you have a time turner? Well, you do now. Attach to your scissors so you don't leave them behind when turning back time. That's beautiful. It says on it, I mark the hours, every one. Nor have I yet outrun the sun. That's what it says on it. How fun is that? Very fun. Emergency transport for the stranded witch or wizard night bus ticket. 1 passenger for a single journey. Look at that. Beautifully made. That is it's a thread sorter made by Nerdy Needle Design Company. Welcome to the night bus. Welcome to the night bus, emergency transport for the stranded witch or wizard. Just stick out your wand hand, step on board. This handy ticket will even take your threads anywhere you want to go. Oh, it has Nerdy Needle Design on the back, so I'll always remember who made it. Has a spot for 6 threads, which is nice and cute. I mean, I am not a Harry Potter collector, but if somebody is, this is all amazing. A little box that's kind of heavy. Creamy butterbeer mix. I did have butterbeer when we went to Amazing Harry Potter World at Universal in Florida. 3 broomsticks finest. You have to heat it up. So you heat up milk, then you add this, it looks like. Let me see what it says. It's designed by Karen Leopold, made by McStevens. If you're visiting Hogsmeade this winter, stop by the Three Broomsticks for some warm, creamy butterbeer, or if you prefer it during summer months, you can always add ice. I probably would do that. But that'll be fun to try. Yum. Okay. This, I have no clue, but this is what connects to this, I believe. And I don't know what else it does. I'm looking. Oh, it looks like maybe it's some kind of a lamp because it's saying Patronus etched lamp. So I'm going to set those two aside and see where we go with that. Okay, there's another box. Maybe this is part of the lamp. Or it could be something else. Okay, it's hard to open. Can I not open this? Having bad hands. It just sucks. Oh, maybe it's just... Oh, this is like a puzzle. What on earth? How do I open this? Okay, we're going to put that aside for a moment. For a moment. You have got to be kidding me. There's another... There's another bag? Oh, I think the big bag was the Year 3 stash storage bag designed by Black Needle Society. With the Year 3 box coming to an end, it's time to start packing up your things. We thought this storage bag would come in handy to hold your Frogwarts goodies. So I think this is the Azkaban. This is the Azkaban. There's two bags. The big storage bag, which in itself is like, would have been enough. Totally. And this is the cool Azkaban prison bag. I have to rewatch this because I don't know what all this means. So it says, approach with extreme caution. Do not attempt to use magic against this man. And it's fabulous colors. It's a navy blue and a green with speckled greens, and oh, it's fabulous. It's great. I love it. So, two bags. A storage bag, which oh, my husband's gonna love it. He just loves how I just grow and grow and grow with all my stitching paraphernalia and stuff. But I'll be able to start consolidating a little bit. Maybe I'll consolidate. I don't have year 1 and 2, and I may end up getting year 1 and 2. I just wanted to see how year 3 went. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay, the next thing I'm looking at is, I'm not sure how to hold it. I think this is the right way. It looks like eyes with eyebrows and everything. And this is Monster Book of Monster Notebook. What a strange birthday present from Hagrid. Don't forget to stroke the spine or this notebook may just snap at your fingers. So I'm not going to open that right now. I think it looks like just a notebook, which is delightful. It looks like it has a bookmark holder. You can see it on the end right there. So it has a bookmark in it. It's all sealed up, and I need to get my scissors to get it out. Cute, cute. Oh my goodness, it just keeps coming. What is this? Oh, this is the light thing. Okay. So, read this. Okay. Patronus, pardon me, had a big lunch. Beef stroganoff was delish. Patronus etched lamp. Harry's stag is here to protect you in the dark. Keep this light on to keep the Dementors away. Please remove protective covering before use. So I believe that you put, so you can see it's a stag. So you have to peel that off. It says Expecto Patronum. And I believe, Kitty, what are you doing? I believe it slides in here. Okay, yeah, that's what's happening. It's super cute. I believe it slides in here. Maybe. Somehow it slides in there. Okay. It slides in there. There's a button on here that you push, and it has a cord, and it lights up. So I'll have to have some fun with that and figure that all out. Set that up for my stitching experience. Then there is a tray, a Honeyduke tray, Hogsmeade Honeyduke's Legendary Wizarding Sweet Shop. It's very cute. It's going to be fun to just set all this stuff up around my stitching area when I stitch during the experience. It's very nicely made. It calls it Honeyduke's Tray, designed by the Black Needle Society. What sweets will you be munching on from Honeydukes during the retreat? This tray is a great place to keep them, or you can use it to store your cross-stitch notions like scissors, thread, etc. I probably will use this tray as a container, or more of a sit by my side, put my notions in here. And then, oh, I didn't think we were going to get one of these. I can show you what the chart looks like because I got a pattern. I bought the digital one because I prefer digital, but I'm glad I got the pattern too. So it's nice. So this is the pattern. And so I showed you the Dementor, and that's what I'm working on. That's him right there. I believe that's the way he goes. Yeah, pretty sure. I don't think I have that upside down. I might. I don't know. He's either upside down or not. Anyway, it says ridiculous on it. There's a bus. There's Marge up here. There's the book. There's the time turner. There's the animal with the moon. There's the cup. Yeah, it's amazing. It's all so amazing. So I want to get this one other box open. Because I think I know what it is. I think it's a mug. I really want to see it. Oh my gosh, I am going to have to... Okay. I'm at a loss. I can't get... I really can't get this open. It is in there good, and it's not shaking or making any broken sounds, so that will be that will be something everybody else can show you because I can't get it open. The joys of arthritis. So that's so I've been on for 43 minutes. That's all I have for you today, which is a lot. And oh my gosh, everything is just amazing. I always love new threads and new colors, and that will go in my collection. This is super cute. How much I'll use it, I don't know, but it's super cute. Scissor fob, which is pretty heavy, and I'll probably just hang it in my area, kind of like I hung Gilmore Girls one that we got, which is right there. A book, a mug, can get open, and this amazing storage bag. And I mean, I just thought that was our bag for the project. I thought it was project bag. I didn't know it was a storage bag. It is wonderful. So now you got to see me unbox something, which I very rarely do. That was super fun. Hi, girl. You want to come and say hi? No? Come here. I don't think she wants to. So that's going to be all for today. keep connecting, keep stitching, keep being lovely, spirited people that you are. And I will see you in a couple weeks, probably. Bye for now.